The Sound of Music by Bismillah Khan, an Indian musician born on 21st March 1916 and died on 21st August 2006. Ungi, a musical instrument, was banned by Emperor Aurangzeb because of its shrill and unpleasant sound. It was regarded more as a noise maker rather than a musical instrument. It was modified and perfected by a barber from a family of professional musicians. He played it in the chamber of the king. Its sound was so appreciated by the emperor that it was made a part of Naubat. Since it was played for the first time in Shah's chamber by a Nai, it became known as Shehnai. Traditionally, it was played in the temples and on every auspicious domestic occasion. Its sound was regarded as auspicious, but it was treated as an incomplete musical instrument, not capable of creating independent pages. But Bismillah Khan broke this myth. Bismillah belongs to the Benares Gharana. He was born in 1916 at Dumraon, in Bihar. From 5 years of age, he used to visit the Bihari temple and sing Bhojpuri, Chaitya, there. For his melodious singing, as a child, he used to earn a big laddu from the local Bhojpuri king. At the age of 6, he moved to Banaras. There, under the guidance and training of his maternal uncle, Ali Bakhsh, he started picking up the finer nuances of Shehnai. He used to spend most of his time practicing on the banks of the river Ganges. The themes of his music were deeply affected by the sounds of the flowing water of the Ganga. He got the Best Performer Award at the All India Music Conference in Allahabad in 1930. In 2001, he won 3 awards: the Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, and Padma Vibhushan. He was invited to play the Shehnai from the ramparts of the Red Fort in 1947, becoming the first to greet the independent India. He won many international awards also. He became the first Indian to perform at the Lincoln Central Hall, USA. An auditorium in Tehran was named after him, Teher Mausiki Ustad Bismillah Khan. Bismillah was very fond of Banaras and Dumraon. He declined an offer from one of his students to settle in the USA, as he was not willing to stay away for long from Banaras and its holy river Ganga. He ventured into the film world also. He contributed his music to 2 movies. His composition, Dil Ka Khilona Hai, for the movie Guj Uthi Shehnai, was a chartbuster. But he could not associate himself with the artificial glamour of the film world. For him, music was his soul, his life.